Hi, thank you so much for joining us. So we're dialing in from Google's offices in King's Cross, and it's very great to have you on a little tour of the offices today. I'm Nicole McWilliams, and I lead the Android engineering large screen team here. So anything from foldables and tablets. I was also a brownie back in South Africa. It's really great to have you here. And do you want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Jessie.
I'm Ella.
And I'm Frankie.
I'm sure you have some questions, so let's get started.
Why should we learn about AI?
So I think AI is very important. I think that at Google, we believe that technology is for everybody and should be built by everybody. And I think AI falls into that category as well. I think that AI is being used by so many different people in different ways already. And I think that it's really important to learn and understand how it works.
What is a fun fact about your job at Google that some people might not know about?
So we allow dogs in the office. And dogs at Google are called douglers. And my Yorkshire Terrier comes into the office, and part of the douglers, when we moved into the 6PS office in King's Cross in London, where we are today, is they renamed all the printers after the douglers. So the printer on floor 9 is after Noodles.
Hi girls, it's lovely having you here. My name is Mina Granic. I'm a software engineer. I work in Android on tablets and foldables. And I've also worked with our team on our AI batch and activities.
What is the best thing about working here at Google?
I would say that it's definitely people. I just love how inquisitive everyone is and creative.
How can AI help me?
AI has been around for a while, for like decades in various products. For example, Google Translate. So you basically, let's say you're in Italy and you are handed a menu and you don't know where any of those things are. And so you can just grab your phone and kind of take a photo of the menu, and it basically translates it automatically to you.
What is your favorite Google product or projects that you've been involved with?
One of my favorites would be Google Arts and Culture. There's a feature called Art Selfie, where you just get to take a selfie and then you can put your selfie in your favorite painting style.
Hi, my name is Clara. I'm an engineering manager on Android. I lead the team that builds tools for other people to make apps. So if you think of apps being beautiful and all having buttons and dialogues and all kinds of visual effects, that's what my team does.
How is AI being used to help people today?
There's many ways that we use AI, and we have used AI for many years. My favorite examples are the ones that kind of have to do with climate change and how we're adapting to the world. So for example, we use AI to try and detect wildfires, like where they are, how they're spreading. It's information that we try to give to firefighters so that they can know how to better tackle a wildfire. Maybe one that's a bit more kind of close to what you would actually use if you're not in an area with an incident. We use AI, for example, to figure out fuel-efficient routes. So when you're asking for driving directions, AI tries to predict, what is the area that would have less traffic or less hills, or we can try and optimize for what is the most kind of climate-friendly route for you to take.
Welcome to Google. So I'm Hannah Openshaw, and I am a program manager in a part of Google called Google DeepMind, which works on AI research.
What does machine learning mean?
If you look at pictures of cats and dogs, you know what a picture of a cat is and a picture of a dog is. If you see a picture, you'll know what it is. And that's something that's quite easy for humans, this categorization of different things. And now computers are able to do that like a human can. So the way that we would do that is we would show this AI lots of different pictures of a cat and a dog, lots of different types, and we would tell it it's a cat or it's a dog. And it would see all of these different examples, and it would be able to recognize the patterns between them. So then, in the future, when you show it this new picture, and it's a dog, but you didn't tell it what it was, it would be able to say, okay, that's a dog. So it kind of learns these patterns and then can help give you a sensible answer to your question.
And then how do you think the best way to start using AI is then?
I think these unit meeting activities are actually a really good way to get into using it, because it teaches you these kind of foundational ideas in AI, so that when you go to a website or some of the links that are attached to some of these activities, then you can really understand what you're doing. And it kind of makes it all of the puzzle pieces fit into place, you know? So I think that's a good way to start, kind of just really engaging with these different activities and yeah, just searching on Google.
Which of the UMAs do you think that we will find most interesting?
I think that the one you'll find most interesting is probably the activity for guides. So that teaches girls about machine learning concepts and how learning about data can help you identify these different patterns. And that's all from taking on the role of the AI yourself. So I think that's really cool and will be a really fun activity.
Becoming the AI.